Froggy, renowned radio morning show co-host, lives with a rare and potentially life-threatening disease called acromegaly. Diagnosed in 2010, doctors believe Froggy had been living with acromegaly for 10 years prior. Acromegaly is a rare hormonal disorder caused by a benign tumor within the pituitary gland that can significantly affect a person's physical appearance and emotional health and lead to serious health issues like heart disease.
Getting diagnosed was not easy. I walked into a doctor's office and I told her I thought I had acromegaly. She says, "No, you don't." And I said, "Well, how do you know?" And she said, "Well, I've been a doctor for 20 years. And I said, "Well, do you know what the disease is?" She said, "Yes, but I've never seen anybody with it." I wouldn't take no for an answer. She sent me, says, "Well, I'm going to send you for an MRI." So I went for the MRI. Well, the MRI came back normal. I still wouldn't take no for an answer. I knew my body, and I knew that something wasn't right. I could look at pictures, I knew how I felt, and something just didn't feel right. And so I went for a pituitary MRI, boom, it showed up.
When he was diagnosed, I felt like he went into semi-denial where he just jumped into research. He wanted to figure out what was going on, what he could do to fix this, and where we were going to go from there. I, on the other hand, was a little more emotional. I took a step back, took a deep breath, was upset because I didn't understand. I wasn't sure. I'd never been through acromegaly before. I didn't even know what it was.
As Froggy came to terms with his diagnosis, he decided he didn't want to be defined by his disease, and he took steps to take back control of his health. Froggy worked closely with his endocrinologist to develop the right treatment plan, which includes taking his medication as directed, going for routine checkups, being open and honest about changes in his symptoms, and having his hormone levels checked every 6 months to ensure they are within the appropriate range. Managing a lifelong disease is not always easy, which is why Froggy leans on his wife for support when he's feeling discouraged or needs help staying on track with his medication or doctor's appointments.
I just make sure he's okay. I check in with him. It's good to just make sure his feelings are okay, because I know there's moments that he may not even speak about. I make sure he follows up on appointments. I do want to stay up on that. I find that's very important. You can tend to get busy, you tend to forget things, or you tend not to want to do them. And I stay up on him as far as the doctors, the blood work, the MRIs.
Lisa quickly realized that acromegaly not only impacted Froggy, but also impacted their entire family. As a loved one, she wanted to understand the disease herself to ensure she could help Froggy take control of his health.
I realized also after just stepping in with him and standing by his side that I had to do what I had to do. I had to find out just as much as he did. I knew it was a long road, but you have to have hope, and there is hope.
Having struggled for years, Froggy wants others to know that acromegaly can be managed, and now uses his own experiences to offer encouragement.
Being on the radio and being on in 78, 80 cities across the country every morning makes people know who I am, for whatever reason that is. And for whatever reason I was given this disease, if this happens to be the reason and I can help somebody else, it makes me extremely happy to be able to get the word out. It's always great to hear from somebody who's been in your shoes, who's walked the walk, and not somebody who just says, "Well, you can do it." I've done it, and I know it can be done.
To learn more about how Froggy has taken control of his acromegaly and steps that you and your loved ones can take, visit acromegalyinfo.com.